Hey, what's up, all? Alan here with Damn Good Reviews. Thanks so much for tuning in. So, like many of us have heard, Apple has officially released the AirTag, and you can buy it now. And I think it's going to start shipping in a few days. But these are not the first of its kind for these little tracking devices or little locators. But Apple they really do go the mile or the extra mile for the most part. They have a lot of really cool features here that I've been reading. They sell about $30 or so. They should be available in a few days to actually start purchasing them and getting them shipped. But I also like to provide other options that are out there because this is not the first of its kind. Yes, it's the first with the Apple brand on it. But some other options I want to show you right now, what's currently available, some of the top 3 other picks, or top 2 other picks really, that kind of compete, that may be another option for you that work with both Apple products and Android products. So pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get into this right now. So you'll see here I'm currently loaded up on Amazon. Now this is one of the first ones. This is called the Chipolo 1. This is the 2020 version. I think it's probably the latest one, but they do have other options that you can get here. So let me just show you. They have a card pack. So the card, pretty much you can throw it in a wallet, anything like that. You can use that. You can get the 1 pack in all these different colors, a 4 pack. So the one here is $24.90, and if you do the 4 pack, it's $75. So the 1 pack, if you want to compare it, $24.90 compared to, I think it's $30 for the Apple one. But this one is also very loud. They say this is one of the loudest devices out there. So it says it's the loudest. It's water resistant. It's 120 decibels, so that is pretty loud. And it says that it's a replaceable battery. I think it's a C2032 coin battery, very easy to get. And you should be able to get up to 2 years of life. Now I'm waiting on this brand because I do want to check this out and share with you how the Chipolo works. But it's pretty cool. Essentially pretty much the same type of idea. You can see they have it on a cat, in a bag, toys, things like that. So I would love to check it out and see really how that works. Now there are other ones that you'll see here as I scroll. The different colors are really great. And then it does have an app where you can install it on your phone and ring it or track it. You can be alerted if it's with if it moves out of a certain area, things like that. Pretty cool. And it also works with your different assistants. So everything from Alexa, Google, and Siri. Pretty cool. So you can see here that it's got about 4.2 ratings out of 5 stars, a lot of different reviews. But this right here is a great option if you don't want an Apple product. So that one is right there. The link is going to be below. So next on the list here, I have this one. It's called the Tile Mate. Now, Tile also has a bunch of different types of products like this. They have the Tile Mate. There's a more rugged version that they offer now, and there's also one that is like the wallet size too. So you can see the price is $24.99 currently right here when shooting the video. And the 4 pack is probably around, it's actually $62, so a pretty big savings. Now, the older tiles, I don't believe they were waterproof, but the newer ones, the 2020s, as well as those more rugged ones, they are water resistant with a 1-year replaceable battery. Now that battery is that CR2032 battery. Pretty cool. Also does the same idea, and with the whistle or the sound that it makes when you go to locate it. Now I used one of the first tiles that came out, and I loved it, and it did last for about 1.5 years. It was a great size. It was really lightweight. So the new one here, another device that I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try to get one of these to kind of show and share with you how the device works and how it works on the app. Because again, I just want to have these other options. That's my ultimate goal, is to share great products and other alternative products that are available out there for you. So it says find nearby, features 200-foot range. It's pretty cool. Water resistant, user replaceable 1-year battery, so you don't have to worry about, you don't have to take it in. And then you can sync it with your Alexa app and Google and all that fun stuff as well. So here are the other ones. You got the Mate, the Pro version, Slim, which is great for wallets, passports, remotes, and stuff like that. So this has a lot of ratings. Tile is really one of the first ones that was out there. I'm sure the ratings will go up also high for the Apple ones, but this is 39,000 ratings, 4.6 stars. That is pretty good. So pretty cool there. And then the final one that I want to show you, if if you're not really worried about having a water resistant option and you're really cheap or really frugal, don't want to call you cheap, really frugal, then here's an object finder. Now, again, there's other ones that are out there. I don't know how well this one works. Has some pretty good reviews, 3.7 stars out of 309. That's really not that bad. But check this out. One of them is only $8.99. And you're like, okay, well, is this one of the ones that comes with the base station? Because I've seen those things are giant. There's no way I would ever do this. This thing looks a lot like all these other tags for the most part, or tile, or whatever you want to call them, these little little locators, right? So this is called Zen. It looks like it's called Zen Life. It's by the brand Swift Finder, and I'm gonna get one of these because I do want to check it out. Now the thing is, it is not waterproof or probably not water resistant. If it were to get a little wet from rain or something like that, it'd probably be okay, but definitely do not drop it. But it will work with Siri, Alexa, Google, all that type of fun stuff. So that's pretty cool, and it actually has an app that it will work with too. So there are some really great other options out there. You can see some other ones that are right here. I'm going to put the link below. This is another one I read about, the Cube. So the links to all of these will be below. You can check those out if you're feeling like, hey, you know what? I'm not an Apple fan, don't want to support them, but I lose my stuff a lot. So if you do, then these may all be a really great option for you. So there you have it. Thanks so much for watching today. And if you pick one of these up, make sure you comment below and let me know which one you picked up or you have been using, how you like it, if you recommend it or not. Would love to hear from you. Thanks so much again for watching. I'm Alan from Damn Good Reviews. Make sure to like and subscribe. Click that little bell icon to stay up to date with everything I do. And I will see you guys real soon.